Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, we're going to look at current situation. Two of Cups, what is that crossed by? Ten of Swords. What do you need to focus on? New beginning, Fool. What are you leaving behind? Eight of Wands. Strengths, Devil card, which can also represent yourself. Near future, Six of Cups. Advice, Four of Wands. Environment, Five of Wands. Hopes and fears, Hangman. Potential outcome, Page of Wands. So it's either fixing a relationship or moving on from a relationship. I feel like there's kind of a couple of different things going on here. So let's get some more cards and get some clarifiers and see what's going on here. What's going on here with this? Kind of have these three. We have the change. Yeah, I feel like you want change within a relationship. I feel like it's kind of become, we have two Ten of Swords here. So there's, what's crossing you as Ten of Swords is that something's weighing you down, right? I almost feel like you're feeling stuck, like you want change, you want to move forward. I'm not sure if it's like a relationship that you want to stay in, that you want it to evolve. I feel like you're just going back and forth because the environment is a Five of Wands, and I feel like you're going back and forth with someone. I feel like one day you're feeling one way, the next day you're feeling another way. But I feel like you definitely want some change, but maybe you're not sure what that change is. We have, what do you need to focus on is, I feel like it's, if you want change, what does that represent to you? If you change representing, do you want to move on from the relationship? Do you want to work on the relationship? If you want to work on the relationship, what does that mean to you? Does it mean like more communication? Does it mean like more of a partnership? Is it, and this could be a friend or a family member or a partnership, or it could be just something that's going on with work that you're kind of going back and forth with. But I kind of feel like it's more like a relationship since we had that Two of Cups. I mean, the Two of Cups to start with. I feel like if you want the Fool energy and you want to start something new, what does that represent to you? Like, what are you seeing? Like, if I ask you that, like the Fool card, starting something over, what is your first reaction to that, right? What is it that you're feeling or seeing with that? We have Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it kind of be a friendship. Could be something that is, maybe you're just not feeling happy in this situation and you're like, I want it to be more positive. I want it to be happier. I want to be happy, right? That you want to be happy, that you want to enjoy things, that maybe you want to have your freedom, and maybe you want to just have a large group of people that you want to surround yourself with, and that you don't want to just be with one person, maybe you don't, because sometimes when we have friends or we have family members or even partnerships, sometimes those people want us to themselves and they don't want us to go out and explore. But it's like, okay, maybe you're feeling a little trapped in that way, especially with these two Ten of Swords. Like, what does that represent to you? What does that mean for you? Like, I just feel like in some way that you're feeling trapped. What are you leaving behind? We have the Hangman and we have the Moon card, which I feel like it's that deception within yourself, is kind of trying to convince yourself that you're really happy about something, or that you really want it to move forward, or you really want to move on with it, but you really don't. So I feel like it's that uncertainty that you want to leave behind. Your strengths is, we have the Devil card, we have the Empress, And I feel like you're always trying to grow, and you're always trying to evolve, and you're always trying to change, and you like to be challenged, and you like to have fun, and you like to explore different things. And I just feel like you want to come into your own power, and you just really want to enjoy things. We have the Six of Cups yet again for the near future, but I feel like that's that happiness and that freedom and that excitement. I also feel like it represents stability and coming into your own power. We have the advice. I feel like the advice is working on those partnerships that are important to you. Maybe it's taking a break from partnerships. It could be that too, because we have the Four of Wands, which represents partnerships, but then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. We have 3 fours there. I don't have my numerology book near me, otherwise I'd look that up. So there's 4, 4, 4 right here. I would say maybe it's taking a break, especially with the Four of Swords here, like taking a rest, taking a break, stepping away from something. Four of Pentacles is stepping back from something. It could be a job, it could be a partnership, it could be work, it could be any of those things. I just feel like maybe you have to remove yourself from the situation in order to figure out what is it that you really want, because if you stay involved in the situation, that you're not able to think clearly, and you're not able to make a decision, the proper decision that's best for you. Again, I feel like this is the environment, which is that fighting, it's that arguing, it's back and forth, it's indecision, it's Queen of Wands. I feel like it could be like a controlling energy that's around you. I just feel like that environment is rather heavy right now, and maybe that's why this is here, is, hey, let me step away, let me step back, let me take a break from this. We have hopes and fears. I feel like it's kind of seeing and learning from the situation, and for things to turn out the best that they can, and to take what you can from the situation, learn from it, and move on. And then I feel like it's starting something new for this potential outcome, is because the pages are young energy, new energy, starting something over, starting something fresh, but you're actually taking action for those changes. So like I said before, whether it's changes within a relationship and you figure out what it is that you want, and you have that communication, and you have that talk, and you work things through with the relationship so that you're both on the same page, or it's wanting to move away. And I don't see the Tower, and I don't see the Eight of Cups here, so walking away. But that's definitely, I feel that you want new, that you want different, that you want some sort of change to the positive. Like that's what you're working on. All right, so let's grab a Star Dragons here. We have invention, burning with passion, and I feel like that's kind of where you want to get, is to be burning with passion again. And I feel like the flame is kind of fizzled out, and I feel like that's sort of what you're working on, and that's where you're trying to get back to. And definitely we want that. We want passion, we want excitement in our lives, we want to feel strong, we want to feel confident, we want to feel that excitement of life. All right, oh, look at that. We have that dragonfly that turned over. We have truth transcends illusion, which is finding out the truth of the situation. And I feel like that's kind of, this here is stepping back, right? Truth, because I feel like that's what was hiding over here in the past with the moon. Finding out the truth on what are your true feelings, on what is it that you really want to do, and what do you want to focus on, and where do you want to go, and asking yourself those tough questions. But then it's not only asking yourself those questions, but it's also saying, what are those actions that I need to do to make this happen? All right, so let's get an energy oracle. We have the Temple Path, and I feel like it's that path to enlightenment, the path to calmness, the path to happiness. Just finding that path that's right for you. I feel like maybe, you haven't been able to find that, and you're not sure what to do. All right, let's get a wisdom oracle. We have clean it up. I feel like this one comes out a lot, like clean it up, clean up the situation, clean up the loose ends, take that time to step away, get rid of what you don't want and focus on what you do want, and to clean things up. And sometimes you just have to look at things and say, okay, where are the spots that I need to focus on? What do I need to let go of? What are those things that I need to do? Where do I need to go? What needs to happen? All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.